Hello, friends. I thought it'd be fun to do a tag this week. I've been doing a lot of videos about booktubers and I did all my wrap-ups and my TBRs and my hauls, and tags are always fun. So today I'm doing the book snack tag, which was created by Today and Jen's library. Jen is so wonderful. Please, please, please go watch her videos. Let's talk about food, which is my favorite thing in the world. Before books, sorry. Question number one is, what is your favorite snack when you're reading? I like popcorn a lot. I actually don't eat as much while I'm reading, but popcorn is definitely one of my favorite snacks. So I guess that's what I would say. Two, what's your least favorite snack while reading? I really love the Diamond sweet and salty, like mixed nuts. Ooh, they're so good, and I've got them a few times on my way home from work at the grocery store, and then when I come home and sit down and read, I have them and they're sticky and they've got like sugar and salt on them, and it's just not a good idea. Number three, wine or soda? Neither, actually. I generally drink seltzer water all the time, and I actually drink way too much of it. Not that you can drink too much seltzer water, it's just carbonated water, but I just need to drink regular water. But this is kind of like soda, so I guess it counts. It depends really though. If it's the weekend, it might be wine. Question number four is coffee or tea, and I think the answer is obvious. It's coffee. I love coffee. I've already had 2 coffees today. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but one of them was large, and the other one I got hazelnut syrup in. We have this awesome percolator thing that makes espresso on the stovetop, and it's wonderful and glorious, and so I get a lot at home. And number 5, crumbly or creamy? I would definitely say crumbly. I am not so much for the creamy things. Partially right now because I have allergies and I'm congested and creamy, bleh. But also because I like crumbly things. I like cookies and fruit cobblers and things like that. Those are, you know. Oh, and biscotti. I made biscotti homemade last weekend and it was incredible. Like super crumbly, super wonderful homemade biscotti. You should make it. Number 6 is, would you rather spill sauce on your e-reader or crumbs on your book? I would rather spill crumbs on my book because you can wipe crumbs off. Like, sauce sounds dangerous, and I just got a Kindle Paperwhite and it's precious to me, so yeah. What do you read when you don't know what you're in the mood to read, and what do you eat when you don't know what you're in the mood to eat? That's a really complicated question. When it comes to reading, I feel like my default, what I'll just grab is something easy, something maybe funny, because, you know, if you're not in the mood to read something serious, it's not gonna be any fun. And in terms of eating, it's bread. 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 8, what's your favorite cookbook? I don't really have one, although I do have, well, I don't. My mom has a Betty Crocker cookbook just like Jen's, and it's so funny because it looks the same. It's all like yellowed, and like the page for chocolate chip cookies is all like sticky and it's pulled out. That sounds gross. It's not that gross. It's adorable, it's charming, it's vintage. I have a lot of cookbooks, but we don't really use them around here. My boyfriend is quite the cook and he doesn't need recipes. So most of the time we just kind of make things up, or I look on the internet. In terms of sites I really like Oh She Glows. Her name is Angela Liddon, I think, and she does a lot of vegan and gluten-free stuff, like allergen-free, and I am vegan, so that's what I like. Everything she makes is wonderful, and we get a lot of stuff off her site. 9, what's your favorite book written by a chef? And I think that would be My Life in France by Julia Child. It is a wonderful, adorable, charming little book, and I read it a couple of years ago. I don't have it anymore, but I really enjoyed it because Julia Child loves food, and the way she talks about it is great, and she's just an interesting person, and she lived in France, and that's amazing. So 10, you're on a deserted tropical island. Would you rather have food or a book? I would rather have food. A book would be nice, but I feel like you'd get tired of it. I don't know. I don't know. Number 11, ever got in trouble for reading at the table during mealtime? I would say possibly. I don't quite remember. What I can say is that I definitely got in trouble a lot as a kid for staying up late reading, and I was a kid, so I'd hide underneath my blankets and I would somehow assume that my parents wouldn't know that I was up reading with a flashlight. I mean, come on, seriously. Number 12, would you rather eat or read or both? Both, clearly. I mean, I feel like I like food and books equally. The only difference being that food is tasty, and that doesn't make any sense. I still think both. I think both. It's a good thing to do together, you know, because you're just sitting there, and that's probably why you shouldn't read and eat at the same time, but, well, that is all I have. I'm not sure yet who I want to tag, so look for your name below, and I will get you on Twitter too. This is a cool tag, and Jen's awesome, and everything's wonderful. So if you want to do the tag, just do the tag. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!